What's going on, everyone? IBG here, back for another episode of the Pokemon Showdown Nuzlocke. Last episode we lost a couple of Pokemon, but not as much as we did in the first episode. And we had came back with the team that we had gone from the third battle. So luckily we didn't lose any Pokemon during the third battle. But just to review, here's what we have. We have Leafman and Levani, our Sash Sticky Web Holder with Leaf Blade, extra the Poison Jab, Roadhogger, Bandit, Emboar, Flare Blitz, Sucker Punch, Superpower, Charge, and Sucker Punch. Queen Tar are Special Defensive, Florges, Moonblast, Aromatherapy, Wish Protect. Echolocation, the Noivern with Life Orb, Draco, Hurricane, Flamethrower. Fridge are defensive, Rodent with leftovers to pair up with Florges. Blizzard, Thunderbolt, Will-O-Wisp Substitute. And finally we have Mistlips, our Life Orb SD, Ruxus with Aqua Jet, Psychic Fangs, and Crunch. Now, hopefully, I don't lose any Pokemon because I don't really want to look forward to losing any and having to replace them during the episode because I feel like I lose like all concentration within the battle if I lose anything. Let's just start it off with our first battle. Like I said, either we lose our Pokemon or we get to 3 and then that's the end of the and that will end off the episode. Looking at the team, he probably has like a sub-Sun, sub-Rain team because of the Ludicolo, and I see like the camera up in Macargo. This is an OG battle. What is this man doing? Bruxus just wins if I get my sticky webs up, so I think I might just want to go for that. Goes ahead and leads Ludicolo. Probably just gonna set up the rain for turn 1, so I'm gonna go ahead and do set up sticky webs. Or just probably straight up hit me, but then he won't outspeed me enough to where I'll be able to hit him with that storm boosted X Scissor. Either way, I'm getting my sticky webs up, and he might have to go into knockdown once I do hit him or knock him out. Let's put the timer on this voice because just to pressure him. Yeah, so I get my sticky webs up. He has Astonish. Astonishing. This is probably his troll set. Anyways, let's go for the exit and see what happens. He just leaves in Ludicolo. Gets blown back. Most likely his switching is going to have to be one of his fire types or Noctowl. Like I said, his switching would be one of those. So, our best play is go into Florges. Or we can make a hard swap into Bruxish. But then again, he could burn me, so I think my best play is just going to Florges. Taking it whatever he has. He has Eruption. What I want to do is Moonblast so I can weaken his special attack and possibly do damage so that his Eruption doesn't do any more than what it does now. Because that can kill any other Pokemon, or either can kill half of my team right there, except for maybe Noivern because of typing, Emboar because of typing, and then Floor just because of the special wall. He has them to Noctowl, I'm guessing because he didn't want to be locked in the Eruption. He sent a Noctowl this turn. My best play is probably just going to Rotom Frost, or maybe make a hard stop in Bruxish, get an SD up, and then clean out his whole team. Maybe. But then again, he has a chance to Toxic me. Or he's just going to go straight up for the Defog. My best play is probably just going into Bruxish. Okay, so what is he... Huh? Okay, so this guy doesn't know much about Zval. He's trying to make a team up with this team. I'm just gonna go for the Psychic Fangs. I have no reason not to click it. Yeah, anything gets blown back by it. Sends out the Lantern. I really don't have a counter for this thing, so my best play is either going to Queen Tower or Bridge. Because I might get Skull burned with Leafman. I get put down by a Scald or a Hydro Pump, and then he might carry an Ice Beam just for coverage on Echolocation. So I think I just go back into Florges. Yeah, so this ain't really a competitive battle. I could just tell because of the moves that he carries. I'll just go ahead and go for the Moonblast just to weaken him, and if he decides to swap, well, that's just I just get him free Moonblast off in the end. He paralyzes me with Discharge. I'll go through Aromatherapy just so he can get rid of the paralysis. Luckily, he hits first, so that way I know that after the paralysis, that way, even if he goes after me, I won't get paralyzed again. I'm getting paralyzed twice in a row. Oh my god. I'll just wish here since I know you can't take me out 2 discharges. Even 2 crits, I don't think takes me out due to leftovers. So I'll just wish here and then I'll aromatherapy to heal my status and then get some health back. And I'll do just that. Thank goodness, hacks. I think I either speed type or actually outspeed the Slanturn due to its EV spread. So I think I might get some Moonblast off first, unless it's a speed tie. So yep, it's special attack weekend. It had the citrus berry. Discharge is weakened, but I get paralyzed again. I think what I'm just gonna do is because he doesn't really have a way to hit me, he's probably just gonna go straight for discharges. And I'm just gonna go hard swap and leave Manny. I just have to hope and pray that I don't get paralyzed on switching, because that would definitely look bad. Please don't, please don't. Thank goodness. Okay, I can hit him with the Leaf Blade and do damage to any one of his Pokemon. It's neutral on the fire types, and it does a whole lot to the water types that he has left on his team. And he just ended up sacking off the Lantern, so most likely he's gonna have to go Macargo or Camerupt. I doubt he'd go into Seeking because that's just a bad play in his own. Goes after Macargo. Play here, go to Florges. Take whatever he has. Wish up and get back some health. Oh my gosh, what? I feel like he would do a whole lot better if he actually brought moves that would help him, but he's just probably going to lose the battle, mainly because of the moves that he has carried with him. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to make a hard swap into Emboar. I want to put this thing down. I'm just going to put this thing down. Unless he has the Scarf Seeking, he doesn't have a way of taking out a single Pokemon. What do I do in this situation? I guess go in the fridge. Drill Run gets hit with Levitate. I'm gonna sub up here just in case he goes into Camerupt and I just Blither spam in his face. And then if you decide to stay in, oh well. He has Peck, and I'll just hit him with Willets. Because I know for sure this thing has Lightning Rod. And it's forfeiting. So, this battle we win. No Pokemon lost. Let's just go ahead and go straight to the next one. I'm definitely looking forward for an actual battle to put me on my toes. Oh, there's one! Great. Mega Beedrill, Double Tapu, Tapu A, Tapu Fini, Lando, Magnezone, and then probably Ash Greninja. Great, so I'm gonna have to do so much thinking in this battle. um, he's gonna lead maybe Lando, maybe Fini. Definitely hard to think when you're at higher tiers and battling with lower tiered Pokemon. I'm probably just gonna leave with Fridge right here. Oh, I guess I get the prediction right. I'm probably just gonna sub up here. He might go for the Stone Edge, but it won't. I doubt this thing would kill me. Unless it's probably Banded. So just make a swap, go into Magnezone. I'm gonna will this thing in case he just tries to mix a double. We're just gonna Flash Cannon the sub. So I burn this thing, put this thing on the timer. Since I know this thing doesn't have any sort of recovery. I most likely go into Roadhog and then hit back with the Flare Blitz or Superpower. Yep, he's gonna hit me with Flash Cannon. It's most likely gonna Specs. And then actually maybe that's just due to crit. So I think my best bet is clicking Flare Blitz. Or maybe I make a double back into Fridge. I think I'm just gonna do a Superpower just so I don't lose anything. He just goes on the top of Winnie. And does a clean third of his health. But what's left over is it's a little bit above. So I think my play here is going into Leafman. In case if you Calm Minds, that way I can just Leaf Blade. He ended up going for the Nature's Madness. So he might combo that into a Ice Beam maybe? Or Scald, whichever. I'm just going to go for the Leaf Blade. My best play here. Puts him down to low HP, taunts him. So I guess he expected me to go for the Sticky Webs, but I outspeed in the situation, so just knock out the top of Penny. Gonna go into Lando here. Of course, my best play here is going to Road and Frost. Probably gonna get that double in Magnet Zones, but I can make my own double. He gets up his rocks right here. Definitely good play on this part. Especially since two Pokemon get put down with rocks on the side. He's just gonna leave his Lando in here, so I'll just Blizzard it away. Again, it switches most likely Magnet Zone. And due to rocks, my only switch in here is probably staying in on the Thunderbolt or going into Miss Lips for a Flash Cannon. But he ends up going to Greninja, so I think my best play is just staying in Thunderbolt. He has Dark Pulses. And that's a dead Greninja. Down to half of his team has Beedrill. I am defensive, but I don't know if I'll take a adaptability excessive Poison Jab. I can't swap into anything because anything dies from it, so I'll just hope and pray I live and go for Will-O-Wisp. He doesn't end up knocking me out with the Fell Stinger, so definitely Burn is saving me right here. Just in case if this doesn't kill, I'll go for the Blizzard, hopefully trying to knock him out. He ended up knocking me out with Poison Jab, so he was done with me right there. I think what I do here is go into... What can I go into? That's the question. Question of the day, what do I go into? Only thing I can do is probably go into Noivern, scare him out with a Flamethrower, or Hurricane in the situation, but I go for Flamethrower. Just so I don't miss, but he ends up Poison Jabbing. Doesn't kill me, and this thing gets put down. I'm gonna swap in the top of Finny, because Magneton doesn't outspeed me, even if Scarfed, so I just go for Flamethrower again. And then I go into Florges, and hopefully beat this thing 1v1. Man. Oh no, he has psychic. He has psycho shock. Psycho shock. Psych shock. There we go. And I think um after rocks, I am in swarm range, but I don't have speed. Do I lose? Dang. What do I do? I lose. I think best way is to win is he doesn't have shadow ball, but I'm pretty sure he does. So I have to go for the crunch right here. He doesn't have speed. Doesn't have shadow ball. He has move less. No, I still lose. And then psychic terrain. Dang it. Bucks is out speed. So how much speed does this thing have? Is it modest? It's modest, yeah. And because psychic terrain, I lose. Well, played so well and the Tapu layer destroys me. You have to make a new team. Shorter episode today because I lost. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll come back with another team, hopefully one that will suit well for OU tier. But anyways, guys, goodbye.